My name is Junipus, and welcome to another episode of We Who Are About to Die. In this episode, we do have a new character who is a former soldier, I think he was, and one of the victory conditions is that we have to amass a gold of 100,000. Yes, he is a former soldier, so that is one of the next characters that we need to try and ascend. Alright, so what we should do is first check what fights we have lined up for us, a many versus many, with 3 stipulations added to it. It's quite a few. And a 1v2 for 1-7. And what else do we have here? A many versus many for 1-4. Maybe we should go for the prestigious fight over here, the 1v1 at level 2. Let's check what bets we have, but we can't do any of them. So, with our little bit of fame left, let's unlock another shop item. As well as now we need to contemplate, do we get the right arm armor or the shield? Generally the shield would be the better option in this case, so let's purchase one of those. Just so we have a little bit more protection over there. And then we shall purchase some training gear as well, just so we can keep working on that stamina regen. We don't have any helmet, so we're going to have to protect our head in this fight. But then again, it is only a 1v1, so we should be alright for now. Okay, so because we are using a spear for a little while, we're going to want to try and stab him where we can, maybe in the head, as he has no armor there. And it's going to be good practice for us to try and use a spear this time around, as we barely ever do so. So while we are trying to use it, we're just going to stop his attacks, yes, just target him. Right. Block that there. Tried to do an overhead stab, but that didn't work. Right, got him in the throat there. Block him once more. Hit him before he knows what hit him. We'll hit him again. Yeah, we seem to be doing well so far. Not getting anything damage from us, to us, with this large shield of ours. We'll just keep advancing backwards here, get some distance from us, and hit him where we can. Right, he is hitting us fairly often, damaging our stamina regen, but that's still fine. We are still getting him, and we managed to hit him in the head until he fell to the ground. That is fantastic. As far as I can tell, we didn't get any damage that round either, so we managed to get quite a bit of gold there, and the small amount of damage, if we did receive any, we should heal up at the end of this match. Alright, we're going to put it back into it. Let's get some of that extra stamina there, in favor with all the patrons. Alright, so we have injured ourselves a little bit here, but let's first see what other fights we have here before we decide, should we heal, should we use the money for something else. Okay, there's a 1.8 fight and 1.5 fight. Here's a level 4 over there. Probably for about 2.5, there we go. Survivor 50% health for an extra 200. What do we do here? Okay, before we do that, let's first see. Okay, here's a nice sturdy spike shield. Don't need it right yet, but we do need a helmet on us, as we have nothing there. And at the same time, we're going to need a right arm armor at some point too. So let's first purchase the pit helmet, as we do need something on our cranium. And we'll heal up once here to a 103 over 120. That's still fine. Let's do some training here as well. get that stamina regen a little bit up as it went down now with the helmet that we put on. And there doesn't seem to be anything else worth a while, except for fighting over here. Alright, obviously we can't do the bet because we do not have enough cash. We're fighting for Valerius this time around, the pouch. So we should get some favor with him. And if I'm not mistaken, the overall money for the fight should go up. That is what I meant to say. Did I? How on earth did that happen? Could I have my spear back, friend? How is he hitting it out of my hands? Is it because of that sword of his? Matter? Ooh, okay. I do know about the sword that always spawns over there, and he has two of those cursed jugs that impacted us before our stucker broke. So we'll just put, just grab this item over here and use it to stab him a bit. I think here's another one. Okay, no, so this one's a broke. Keep moving this way. That one's broken. Don't want to grab that. Let's grab the sword quickly. Right. Let's get some few sneaky hits in here. Maybe a pre-stab. That did not work. Overhead. Okay. I saw our attack there, so he was blocking. Ooh, okay. Don't know why he decided to throw his sword at us. Did not do anything at all. Don't kick me, my friend. Stab you. Look at your face. There goes our sword that we were trying to keep up. Shit. Okay. We should be fairly dead by now, so let's try and go on the offensive. There we go. And somehow it did damage me a tiny amount after that, but we did manage to win this fight. The only problem is now our shield was destroyed as well as our spear that we had. So this may be a bit troublesome at the end of this match. But let's first see what we get. Pre-shop rerolls, attaching skills. Let's get the shop rerolls, as we may need it by now. Shops constantly increased by 20%. That is not good for us. Okay. Not exactly something we want. So, let us try and work out what is our best move here next. I'm not seeing any bets there worth taking just yet. Luck of the draw, all the aspirants go in without weaponry. It may be pretty good. For 1/6, it's probably the best part that we have here anyway. So let's do that. Let's go in without weaponry and try and pick something up. We won't purchase anything yet, I think, as there's nothing really here for us to warrant buying. There's a small shield here, but that's most likely going to get destroyed almost immediately again. We could try and purchase something here, but we don't quite have enough money for any of it. So I'm thinking we'll heal up once, and we'll purchase 3 of these once again, since we are going in with a few allies. That should help us out in the long run. Okay, so let's start this fight here, and we have gained 4.3 stamina skill from our training. Alright, let's just find a weapon as soon as we get in here and stick it to the man. I'll bash it over him in this case. I wanted that shield there, friend. Alright, Now I feel like I'm in a better position and we can start hitting this man as hard as we possibly can. If you would look at me, that would be great, so I don't have to feel guilty about hitting you from behind. But we are missing here once again. There we go. Got quite a good hit in there. Ooh. He did manage to sneak around our defenses a little, but ultimately, as compared to the three of us, a little bit unfair on his part, or our part. But all's fair in love and war, I guess. Right, we are getting a little bit low on Allura here, so we should actually try and get some fame up with her. Okay. So do we get two-handed sword skill or a small hammer? In this case, let's try and get the small hammer because we do need a weapon of sorts. It does say red there, but I don't think that's true. Let's open up another auxiliary slot here. There is a two-handed axe, which would be awesome to try and use. Here's a right side armor. Might be useful as well. Let's first see if we need to do any bets or it's like a draw. Spoils of the victor might be useful as well. Very useful, maybe. But that's only for 1-2. Here's one for 1-6. 2-7. What level is that for? It's not too ridiculous, actually. But they are all for... Oh, you see, this is where the problem comes in. That's for Allura, but we don't want to do that fight. For luck of the draw. Okay, 3 dismemberments with win within 3 minutes. Survive with 80% health. If I had a shield, I'd do that, but I'm more confident of winning within 3 minutes, so let's purchase that. Negative 20 public favor, that usually happens anyway, I think. We'll purchase the right arm piece here, just so we're a little bit more protected. We don't have any shield at the moment. We don't have enough cash for it regardless, and there is nothing else we can really purchase anyway. So we'll try and win with this one-handed mace. How good is this character with these one-handed maces? Not too terrible. It's a lot better at it than axes at least, and only second to spear. So it's not a bad choice for us. So let's move in, and once we get this kill, try and get another shield out of it. I think I chose the wrong mission, but regardless, we'll get money out of it. Yep. Still a 2v1, so I'm happy about it. But it is against a two-handed maceman though. Pretty damn scary. We'll have to try and get in and hit him, but maybe this wasn't such a grand idea. Let's move in here. We did do 21 damage to him. There we go, some more. Blocked it there. Just barely, I think. Just get him. Let's move in here. We do need to win within 3 minutes, which I believe we have done anyway, regardless. 33 seconds is honestly not too bad, and we get our bet payout as well. So we get a bunch of gold there to try and get a shield, which I see one over here. It's barely the same as the other one that we had. And we still have the mace on us. Okay. Let's once again check what missions we have here. 413, 19, 2000, 45. What's our best looking like? 1 dismemberment, 100% health, so I have to get no damage whatsoever. Oh, only 1-5. Bit of a risky business one. This is a level 5 though. We're ranked 3 at the moment, but that shouldn't be too much of a hassle for Valerius. I I think let's aim for this one rather. But let's first see what we can purchase here. We did see a shield, so that's going to help us. Take the shield and make sure that there wasn't a bet that we are missing out here. Dismemberments, we have a mace, so that's not going to do much. And we're not going to do the 100% health, as I don't think we are there anyway, and this is going to be a waste to try and use that money anyway. Defeats the purpose. And once again, we don't have enough for anything else here. So we will train once again. And we should move on to the next fight. Let's just make sure here. Yes, alright, we move along here. Try and save some of the cash up for the better upgrades and pay attention this time to what we are actually taking. Technically, this fight here will be easier for us, but let's try and get the favor up with pouch anyway, as well as Allura over here. Let me just... insurance. This might be a better bet. Maybe. Let's try our luck. Yeah, it is a level 3. We are level 3. And we're only fighting civilian criminals at the moment, so... you know, we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Get a bunch of money, as well as get favor up with Allura. Wish we could get that dismemberment, though. And that's only for an extra 200 gold, so... let's try our luck here. Try not to get damaged too much, which will warrant a lot of healing. Right. Let's move in here and possibly meet our fate. Hopefully not. If anything, they should start hitting each other a little bit too. Don't think they fixed that in the AI just yet. Okay, move away. Come on. He does have a little cleaver, the one man, and the other has quite a big sword, but rusty though. So hopefully they do hit each other here a couple of times. As long as they don't hit me. That was a good block on my end. I just need to get him down. Yeah, we are receiving small amounts of damage, yeah, but that's fine. Seems to be doing okay so far. He's missing his... he was missing his cleaver, I think. Let's see it on him. Trying to get some sneaky hits in here. There we go. I didn't take him down, but I did most of the damage, I'd like to believe. Okay. Let's just do an overhead here with this. And never mind, it didn't work out in our favor. There we go. Okay, we have taken him down. There's a golden jug. Wait, let's see how much it sells for. Okay, it doesn't seem to appear. Okay, no, I'm just going to keep the hammer that we have on us. We've got a large pot of gold there, as well as fame. We have killed 2 people. Movement skill or the cash. Running agility courses in the... we just got a whole bunch of cash, so let's rather get the movement skill in case we need to run around to find a weapon, as that seems to happen to me quite often. Let's stay sober for the next match. And let's see what we have to work with here. Okay. Since we got a whole bunch of cash as well, one of the first things we must do is purchase we who are about to disinfect. So we heal up a bit more, or quite a lot more, during position visits, and then we're going to try and work towards aspirant welfare. Alright. So we are fairly healed at the moment. I don't think we need to heal. Let's just make sure on everything else. Scene's still fairly intact. Alright. Allura is pretty high up with us. That's for 2-4. There's a fight here, 1v1. Luck of the draw. be useful. For a bit more money. There's one for 2-4 again. Also luck of the draw. And what about this one? Spoilers to the victor. We don't exactly need it right now. 3 surviving allies, that nets us 1-8. Still not going to push that up anywhere to where we need it. Okay. So the fight is between this one and this one. These luck of the draw fights are generally easier. So I think we go for that one. There's no bets that we need to do. So let's head on back here and check anything else that we need to purchase. There's a spear here. It's not exactly stronger than what we are using at the moment. The durability is also down. It's a lot faster. The range is a hell of a lot more. But somebody did want us to try and do spears, so maybe it's worth it. We can always keep this mace for something else. You know what? Let's try and do that. Let's buy the spear and use it for this fight. Just so we can get some experience for myself on this and our character who is actually skilled in spears, regardless. And it's a luck of the draw match anyway, so we are just going to run in without any weapons, regardless. But it'll come in handy for the next fight. So we'll just see what we can grab here. Hopefully we can grab a spear, just to get some of that training up. Maybe one of those throwing spears, they're generally always around. So let's see what we can work with here. There's a sword. It's always a good bet. There's a spear over there. Let's first hit him a couple of times with a sword. Got the spear. Okay. Stab him a couple of times, yeah? Get some good running in. Did you find a sword on his shield? Okay. We just need to keep our distance from him. Keep moving in. Get some of these extra bits of stabs in. But he seems to have tried to go for the same strategy as we are. That's a throwing killer, I think. So we've got to have to be careful if he decides to start throwing that. If he does, dodge out the way and get him. Oh, almost. Right. Leg there once more. His legs do seem a little bit unarmored, so we are aiming for them. We slipped over to a plank. Block the plank. Hit him in the head once more. And in the leg, I think. Did a fair amount of damage, not too bad. Got his helmet off, so I know exactly where we're going to try and hit next. In the head for the kill. Alright, we did pretty well there. Got our 3,000 gold. As well as ranked up once more. We're going to get our max stamina up for this fight, and we are now up to 130. Okay, that is fantastic. Is there anything urgently needed in the shop first? Not necessarily. There's a cool helm here, but not exactly needed at the moment. It is padded though. But let's check our fights and then decide if we want to get that other scholar upgrade as well. Many versus many, luck of the draw. Here is a entourage. Also for Lucarius. And the pouch. Let's check our betting. Win within 3 minutes. Definitely going to take that one. That's something we definitely can do. Let's get that one. When that's only 200 extra. If we ever need 200 extra, we can always just sell the fame. This one here is worth it. That's going to be pretty damn easy. So, alright, we're going to do this fight here. We did place a bet though, so we are unable to purchase the aspirant welfare for now, but we don't exactly need it. So what we're going to do is purchase 3 training, as well as nothing really in the shop again. We'll unlock another shop thing over here, and another Miradon helmet is there. And I think we're going to keep the auxiliary slot closed for now, as it's unneeded. Okay, make sure we're choosing the right fight here. And what level are we actually? Level 5. Win within 3 minutes. Okay. So that's going to be an easy one. Right, we're going to go in here with our spear. Try and get as many stabs in as we can. Be a little bit nimble. Dance around his own spear, it seems like. Or at least a fairly long weapon. Okay, he has a trident. So it should be no match for my nimbleness. There we go, in the head. If we can get that helmet off of him, that would be fantastic. Okay. Let's block our shield once more. 0.5 of damage. Come on. Let's move back here. Okay, we are dealing some damage here and there. As he opens up, we are getting sneaky hits. I expect to fight a shield, a sword. Damn it. A spear user straight away with the setup, but we don't seem to be doing too bad. In the head once again. If we can keep attacking that head, we can knock that helmet off of him. As long as he doesn't destroy our shield in the process. Never mind. I have a bad habit of saying something and then it happens. Ooh, let's see if I can get that trident of his. Come on. What? Okay. Hey, don't blame me for not attacking. It's him that's running away here. Right, 3.1. See ya. Okay, almost. I think we did get hit there pretty hard. If I can swing this into his head at a bit of a distance, that would also be quite a bit of damage. If I remember correctly. There we go. Stabbed him. Almost. Right, let's move back here a bit. And get him. Stabbed him. 15. There we go. Oh, this thing classifies as a pole arm, not even a spear. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. Got him in the head. Swap back to our spear anyway, and pick up his shield, which I don't think is part of the max simulations regardless. But at least we can do a bit of a mockery. We won that fight in 2 minutes 20. We need to win it in 3. So, cutting a little bit fine there on my end, but we're all good. Get some dashing skill rather than throwing. We don't want storage room, that's cheap. More options in the shop, thank you. Alright, now, with our gold that we have gotten, how much do we get? Probably not going to heal up. Get aspirant welfare. Unionize. We could. No. Can't aim for entourage just yet. So cast iron helm is hell of a degrading to our stamina. So let's hold out on that for now. Right leg armor. It is padded as well, so it's not weak against blunt items. Might be useful. Okay, let's see what we have to work with here. Can't reveal that one. That is shrouded. I don't think I'm going to do that fight. We are level 6, so level 7 shouldn't be too much of a hassle. And a level 7 fight here. Also level 7. But we get quite a bit of gold there. Let's check our betting first. 8% health. Entirely possible. 4 kills. We're only going to be fighting max at 3 if we go for that route. You know what? I think this one here is going to be the best bet. We are going to go in with our weapons though. And it is for somebody who is lower in percentage. So we aren't doing any bets this time around as far as I remember. Yeah, no bets. So then we are going to see what we can do here. I think there was a leg armor. So we're just going to purchase that. It's worse than what we're currently using. We do need a shield though. Maybe we'll purchase the leg armor here. Or hold it. I think we'll hold it. We'll re-roll. We'll purchase a shield. Preferably the best one that we could possibly get, which would be this round one. We did fight against somebody that had it, so it's not too bad. We could sell this in favor of trying to purchase that. How well is Spear doing? It's fairly damaged, so I don't try to get rid of our extra weapon just yet. So let's go into the... Okay, so what I want to do here is go for 3,000. Just try to work that out. 2, 3. Approve. I think we got just enough. Yes, we did. Alright, we're not going to do any training this time round because of this lovely shield that we just purchased. Hopefully it lasts a good few rounds. And let's try and do this fight. Alright, so we are against a mace user here. They are getting pretty fast now, but we should outclass them regardless. Superior fighting skills that we have learned over the last few episodes, and the very minimum skill that we have learned with the spear that we are currently using. I'm going to use that as an excuse if anything goes wrong. But it seems to be going not particularly well. Trying to get some hits in here, but could you... Shit. Okay. We need to attack from his left if possible. No, he's right. That's what I meant. Because that is not where his shield is. If we don't attack above him, it would be amazing. Let's keep moving around here. Could just bypass that shield of his. That would be very nice. Shit. Move. Okay, I tried to hit him from behind, that didn't work. Stabbed him in the neck, it seemed. In the head, once more. 2.7 damage on my end, but we are getting him far more. We are climbing up here. There we go. Deal 9.4 damage. Stab him once more. Proper Roman tactics here. Well, I wouldn't know, but I would assume this is what they did if they only had spears. And against the maceman. Can I... Yeah, I can do an overhead to try and attack past that shield. There we go. Okay, so it seems like spears are extremely good as long as you have a good enough shield to accompany you. So we aren't doing too bad here. Just waiting for him to that way. He's trying to do his own tactics to deal with us. Okay, we destroyed his own shield, so we should be golden here. Ooh, we are getting quite damaged. Let's move backwards. Stab him once more. And stabbed him in the head. Is it still on? Yeah, it is. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Did get half health, but we did fully upgrade our Skolo, if I remember. Shield skill all the way. We did keep something except this. Ooh, somebody gave us a shield. Is it better than what? It is technically, but the shape of it isn't to my liking right now. We'll keep this for another few rounds. I would like to repair this spear maybe by the next fight. Here's a spiked club, which was extremely good the last time I remember it. Here is something here, 200 sword. I could purchase the spiked club and then repair the other thing. We do need the armor over there. But let's go. I think we're probably going to need to heal this time around, but let's first check our fights. 1v1 entourage, shard. Spoils to the victor. That's for 1-2. And level 8 many versus 1. Not too bad, but the payout is abysmal. When within 5 minutes, that's going to be damn easy, so let's purchase that. It's only for 200 anyway. Right, I'm going to try my luck here. And not heal that up this time around. Let's get this leg armor that we kept. Put that over there. Unlock the next shop item. Let's do one lot of healing. And a small amount of training, which we can't even do. Okay. We did manage to get something there anyway. In terms of cash or training gear. A tiny amount, but nothing we can utilize yet. Let's do one more fight for this episode, I think. Which will be this one here. We need to win within 5 minutes. So let's go and do that. Yeah, hopefully the spear doesn't break within this fight, but by the end of it, it should be extremely, extremely low. If anything, I probably should have kept that club as a backup in the shop in case something did go wrong here. But I don't think it will, as we do have a very good shield and they don't have any protection against my onslaught here. So, I don't think we should be doing too bad, as it won't be blocking us too much on the shield, on the spear side, sorry. So that shouldn't receive too much damage as they are blocking me. He is trying his best to do something here to me, but it's not working. Come on, there we go, stabbed him. Alright, let's move away. Oh shit, okay. It does do an insane amount of damage, but we did manage to hit him there. So I'll just pop my mic there a little bit, but that will come through the screen. And we have won that fight. We did get our payout as well of winning within 5 minutes. We did it in 46 seconds. And we have ranked up once again, which we are going to take the max HP and gain an extra 1,500. So we are in an extremely good position right now. And because of that, we are going to end this episode here. And I shall see you guys in the next one.